the Omegle videos are popping off, and then so they rehire you back or bring you back on as an intern?
Yeah. I'd say about December and January were like insane months for my Twitter.
Right.
Around January, I get a call from Jackson Dahl. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was basically the talent guy at 100 Thieves, and he called me and was like, hey, let's hop on a call. Well, we're already calling. Let's hop on a call and we'll talk about, like, would you be interested in working for us? I'm like, fuck yeah. I can work with the mob guys. I can do whatever. I love 100 Thieves. It's sick.
Yeah.
I went to a party on January 31st where I met a lot of creators. Like, I got to meet Brooke. I got to meet Courage. Also, fun fact, Courage had me blocked at this time because I would take old Courage JD vines and just tweet it at him because I thought it was funny and I would get a lot of likes from it, but then he blocked me and I was like, yeah, I kind of deserve that.
So you had to get him to unblock you?
Yeah. I could look back at my old tweets and not be proud of a lot of them. I remember last week I typed in my name and then the word mommy and I was like, that is a lot.
That's a lot of mommies.
I haven't done a mommy in maybe like a year or two, but that was a lot for the time.
I don't know if there's many hitch a ride mommies, but now someone's going to find it.
I'm sure there's a bunch. I mean, the way you and me are texting.
Yeah, a bunch of mommies there, a bunch of private mommies.
You guys wouldn't get it.
So you bring on intern. You bring on as an intern at that point.
Yeah, I'd say about the marketing team was about like 4 or 5 people, and I was the I don't know. I'm the 17-year-old who I would finish school at 3 p.m. and then go home and work until 7 or 8 p.m. It was weird. It was a really weird time.
Yeah, that is so strange because you hear about kids that are like they get out of school and they run home to play scrims, to scrim with their pro team. But you don't ever hear about people that are like, I have an intern as a marketing intern, and I got to sprint home from social studies in order to get on to run the 100 Thieves TikTok account. It doesn't happen very often.
COVID happened around a month after, but in that time period of like February to March, we were trying to come up with an announcement for me to say I'm working at 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
So I had to keep the secret that I was working at 100 Thieves, so no one at my school knew, which was kind of nice. I can't lie.
Okay.
But yeah, COVID happens, and I'm in this complete like, what is going on? I'm doing Zoom classes on my setup, and on the other monitor is my Slack and the 100 Thieves Twitter. It was such a weird time.
So we talked about this off camera, but you graduated. You were one of the graduating classes where it's 2020 and you're graduating high school.
Yeah.
So there is no class. There's no classroom. There's no diploma walks or anything. There's no prom. There's none of that.
I only got to experience homecoming, but didn't get to experience a prom.
Damn.
It was weird. At the same time, though, it made finals a lot weird. Going through school.
You got 2 monitors?
Yeah.
Imagine, when you were in school, was AI out yet?
No.
Okay, so
I can't imagine ChatGPT now.
Imagine kids now. They're like, what is the mitochondria? Let me just ask ChatGPT real quick.
There would also be kids when you're sharing screen to your professors so they don't actually see your other tab. There would be kids with their phone just on the speaker so they can hear the professor, and the ChatGPT immediately pulls up like the questions and stuff as he's talking.
Oh.
I don't know. Our generation is low-key cooked, but I'm also kind of a part of that generation.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I got out of my...
I try to be hip with the kids.
You always are. Yeah, I graduated by getting out of my car, going up on stage, just a few steps, taking my diploma, getting back in the car, and driving away. That was it.
Oh my God!
Didn't get to sit there with the kids.
But there was a stage.
It was like, just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So you didn't roll up into your high school. Did you have it where you were in a mask and everything?
Yeah, I just got the mask, shook hands. I can't remember if we shook hands. Whatever. We took our photo. I was gone like that.
That is wild, man.
You know what's funny about the White Claw? I'm about like right here, maybe.
Yeah.
And I keep feeling like I'm going to burp.
Yeah. No, it tastes like static. Tastes like static electricity.
But I'm trying my best, chat.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
I want them to know I'm hip.
You're hip.
Like
You're hip and you get drunk.
Exactly.
And you do mushrooms all the time.
Not yet.
I haven't either.
Right.
I just assumed you got a mushroom and you do Zens all the time. You've got Zens stashed away in your car.
You're right. It gets a lot of the people in the backseat talking like, "Oh, look at you," and I'm like, I like to talk about my Zens.
It's my 6 milligram spearmint that I just ran out actually.